Think about a kid life. 6 people and 81 were injured. And, they was going to do the operation 2 days after this situation had occurred right here. Now they back to that second and third operation of Turkey soldiers from the beginning in Syria. But you still got that clashes between the Kurds and the Turks, on the battlefield down there in Syria and places of Iraq as well too. With that recent attack, I just did a video on that as well too a couple of hours ago of Iran firing missiles at the Kurdish soldiers in eastern Iraq. So that's a rumor of war. And I'm gonna read it. It says Turkey plans to pursue targets in northern Syria after it completes a cross-border operation against the outlaw Kurdistan Workers' Party of the PKK, which part of Kurdish soldiers, militants in Iraq. An official said on Tuesday after a deadly weekend bomb on Istanbul. It says the government has blamed the Kurdish militants for the blast of Istanbul's on Sunday that killed 6 people and injured more than 80. It says threat poses by the Kurdistan militants or Islamic State or Turks are unacceptable. The official told Reuters, adding that Ankara will clear threats along with its southern border one way or another. Syria is a nation's security problems for Turkey. There is work being done on this already. The official said the declining to be named as they were not authorized to speak to the media. There is an ongoing operation against the PKK in Iraq. Yeah, just like I mentioned. It says there are certain targets in Syria after that is complete. There is no immediate comment from the Turkey foreign minister. No group has claimed responsibility for the blast, right? Because I believe they had a female that supposedly was a part of that bomb that happened over there in Turkey, in central Turkey a few days ago. And then you have the Turkish soldiers in the PKK said they had no involvement of that, So that's why that makes sense of no groups have claimed responsibility of the blast on a busy pedestrian avenue on the PKK and the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces and have denied any involvement. Yeah, like I just mentioned, yeah, makes sense. And it says police have detained 50 people as part of the investigation into the blast. Justice Minister Igor Stock, if I pronounce his name right, was quoted as saying by a state-owned agency on Tuesday. The suspected woman, a Syrian woman named Alam Abbasar, was detained early Monday at a house raid in Istanbul. Footage shows her with a makeup and nails polished on as she was taken from the house wearing a purple jumper with the words New York on her. It says her shoulders were raised and her face was bruised up in a photo shared by the police. They says separately, Health Minister Fareka Kos said 58 of those were injured grace and mercy of Yahweh White Outshine. Yeah, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Pakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, preaching His word, truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word, truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching the word, truthfully and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom and above the one.